Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Innisfree Two-Tone Eyebrow Kit. I picked this up because I am on the hunt for a really nice eyebrow powder. I have quite a few other eyebrow products that I really like, but powders are the ones that I use on a day-to-day basis to fill in my brows, and at the moment I have a fringe so you cannot even see them. So is this review pointless? Mildly, yes. But I was basically looking for something that contained a really good quantity of the eyebrow colour that I wanted. The problem that I have with a lot of eyebrow palettes at the moment is that they have so many different things inside them that I do not need. I have so many things. Where is all the stuff? I have so many other products that I do really like, so I already have my favourite like brow gel, I've got like a liquid brow thing, I've got a brow concealer for what it's worth, I've got a really nice pomade if I want some really deep eyebrows. I'm sorry for that noise. So I've already got a lot of products that I already enjoy for my brows, and I just wanted one colour powder, but apparently that doesn't really exist in the K-beauty world. I was tempted to go outside of K-beauty into the Western beauty sort of realm for eyebrows, and then I realised how much it costs, and I was like, haha, I would rather go back and just have some extra products. The thing is that it's like a little bit wasteful, especially like with like the last Etude House one that I had. I really liked the colour brown that it had. It had 4 little sections and I only used one of them. So, you know, I can't get rid of that and give it to somebody else. Who wants the other 3 sections that I didn't use? Not very many people. I ended up with this one. This is the Innisfree Two-Tone Kit, and you can kind of see from here that there is one little section at the top here that is a slightly different colour. It's a bit lighter. The rest of it is this really nice dark brown colour. It is what I'm wearing on my brows at the moment, and it is so lovely. So for this one, the product description says, Two-Tone Eyebrow Kit gives the eyebrows a natural look with its powder type fine pigmentation. Brush included. The packaging of this product is extremely overwhelming. I find it, to be honest, really boring and really ugly. I also haven't been able to peel this, well, I just haven't done it yet. Haven't peeled the sticker off of it, and it looks so ugly. I have no words for it. Oh, I hate it when people put sticky things on products, because now I've got sticky residue where that sticking thing was. Great. There's nothing inherently wrong with this packaging. It's just so boring. Like, it's just cheap, kind of nasty, and boring. It did come with a brush, which I immediately threw into this little thing here because I didn't like it. It's the tiniest thing of all time. It's got a little brush on one side and a spoolie on the other side. The spoolie is even the tiniest thing I've seen in quite some time. I can't imagine that doing much, and it's hard to hold with long nails because it's so tiny. Should I complain about the brush? No. Just get rid of it, it's fine. I have this in the shade number 2, which is called Grey. That's all, it's just called Grey. And I really like the colour. There are 2 sections of this, and there are 2 different colours in it, and I only use the dark part because I just don't have any reason to use the lighter colour. I just use one colour all the way through my brows. Does that make me a terrible person? No, I don't think so, because, I don't know, why do I need to use 2? I don't. So this is going to be a bit awkward to do with my fringe, but just ignore it as much as possible. So this is what my brow looks like beforehand. It's pretty full. It needs a bit of grooming, but it's okay. And I'm just going to be using the darker shade. So I don't really use the lighter shade at all, and I'm going to be using an angle brush to do this. This is the Zoeva 322 Brow Line. So I like to start from more of the center of the eyebrow and start to fill in from there, and then bring the remaining out to the tail of the brow. I have a little bit of a bald patch up here where the arch could be, so I pick up a little bit of extra product and go from the center again. So I'm filling in just a couple of little bald patches there in the center, and then the brushes run the wrong way, and then the top part here gets a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more shape. So that's the majority of the brow filled in. So I don't make like little brush strokes or anything because I have so much hair there anyway. Basically I'm just filling them in to make them look a little bit less bald. And then what I'm going to do is place the brush sort of like flat down here and press in, and then sort of brush upwards to fill in the front of the brow. So I don't like to have a huge amount of product there. Sometimes, like if I was to make like really precise pretty brows, I would use a like a liner sort of to do brush strokes going upwards there, but that's the only place. And then I would just use the rest of the brow to fill in there. These need to be trimmed. And that's pretty much it. So that is what the brow looks like there. It's like the perfect colour for my hair, which is almost black. It's like the darkest brown before going black. So for this brow kit, I am really enjoying using it. I like the colour, I like the formula, it's easy to apply, and I don't feel like I'm wasting a whole bunch of space and a whole bunch of product, because the majority of this product is the colour that I'm using. Yeah, there is a little section that's lighter, and that stupid brush that I'm not going to use, but all in all, I feel like I'm still getting a good amount of use of the product itself, and I'm not going to be able, like, I'm not going to have to throw away this product with like more than half of it still in it because I don't need to use it. I hope that makes sense. All I really want is like one square eyeshadow that's the right color. Maybe I should have just gone to MAC and got one square eyeshadow that was round. MAC is round. One round eyeshadow that was going to be the right color, but yeah, you got to think about transportation, and also that's expensive. So here we are. But if you have a very dark brown hair that's not quite black but mostly black, and you're looking for a very cool toned grey product in an eyeshadow palette or a little eyeshadow section where you can actually close the lid, it's not just a, you know, it's not just an eyeshadow. Have I been saying eyeshadow this entire time instead of eyebrow? You know what I mean. It's an eyebrow kit. Then I would recommend this. I think that it is a really lovely little product. Travel safe. All round quite nice. So thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I will see you in the next one.